Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
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 Okay, let's not do this forever.
All right.
Can everybody hear us?
Yeah, someone in chat just shouted us.
Yeah, just let us know if you can hear us, and if nobody says anything for an extended period of time, I guess we'll just assume we're inaudible.
And then we'll figure it out.
Eventually, it might take us a while. Hopefully it won't be 15 minutes again. I'm still terrified of that happening again. That sucks
Oh,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. Like, I wasn't really there for that
No, you
one.
weren't. You were super not there for that.
So I don't know exactly how much was said before you realized.
That was 15 minutes worth of stuff. The worst part about that is that I was talking to people who were in the call, because that was one of those friend hunt things. Mm-hmm. And while we were hunting... while we were talking, we were having a conversation, and the only thing that made it to the stream was their part of the conversation, and it was like, oh no, oh god, it sounds like they're talking to no one.
Maybe I should go in and check.
Maybe. Again, we're just seeing if anybody can hear us. Let us know if you can hear us.
Well, this is,
Oh, okay, well...
on yours.
Right,
is this format different?
I don't know, probably.
Did the Twitch app have an update between
I don't think so.
when I don't know.
Let me see if I can figure out how to actually tell what my stuff is. Let's see. God, I'm always so incredibly nervous about this. And it sucks because I can't figure out things. And then it's going to give us like 80 goddamn ads trying to watch our own stream.
Maybe.
Let's see, sorry if you can hear me over myself or whatever's going to happen here in just a second. We'll see. Hello? Huh, that's weird. I'm not hearing myself, but the stream also looks really bad.
Nah, I'm hearing you.
Okay,
You just have it really low.
Yeah, alright, well that's fair. I don't like turning the sound up on my anything device.
Yeah.
So, it's probably just me. Oh well. Alright. Let's see here. Oh no, what? I hate the actual app for Twitch is terrible.
Yeah, I've noticed in general that mobile apps are, like, really hit and miss for not sucking.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know what's up with that.
It's some weird fucking... I'm just gonna say it's some sort of weird effect of the boom in, software development being kind of like a new bubble with mobile stuff becoming so present everywhere. Everything needs an app, but every app needs to be developed by someone, but the apps being developed by people aren't always going to be perfect, because they're gonna get... There's probably, like, random... Like, you'd think Twitch wouldn't be the one involved in that,
right?
because they're video game related specifically, but
Specifically.
it's like... There's random companies out there being like, okay, we need an app for this thing we provide, which is probably some random nonsense that everyone already uses anyways, and it's like, it needs an app, so we're gonna find someone to make the app, and it's like, okay, well, these companies that are all really good are already working on projects, and, like... They cost too much anyway, so here's a startup that's never done anything before, but we need an app. So there's gonna be a lot that are, like, rough. Also, I assume that there's some level of being unsure of how to do things like layouts and stuff based on, like, the fact that literally everyone has a phone. You can't assume that everyone knows where everything is, but you also have to... I don't know. It just seems really bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it
The
either.
overall market for apps just seems to be like, we gotta have it. like, who cares about the quality?
Okay.
Or maybe we're
Well,
just old, and this makes sense to, like, 14-year-olds.
No. It's terrible to make that assumption because it's always wrong. You can
That
never
we're
make
old?
it. No, that it makes sense to another generation because you're old and don't understand. Because it's like, you're going to be old and you're probably not going to understand if you are old, let's be real. But on top of that, you can't just assume that everybody else accepts it, because it's not really the way that the world works. That's just the way that people assume because they don't want to have to put too much thought into it.
I guess. I also just kind of hate mobile apps in general, though, so it's very possible that they don't make sense to me because I hate them.
I mean, that happens.
Yeah.
Hey, partner.
All right.
So,
I guess I'll get my vouchers.
yeah, we did last time the remaining Elder Dragon quests, and then they want us to go out
Yes.
to, what was it, just the admirals out in the Elder Stream or something?
I don't remember. The elder wanted us to meet his friend. That's what it was.
The admiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. The admiral wanted us to meet his friend because his friend had some information, and he was like, "Oh, well, I think I know what's going on with this, and you need to come out and see me and find out."
And
So,
his friend is probably the Wyverian hunter.
we think so anyway. Yeah, the first one,
Yeah.
the big one, or whoever the hell that is. I think
The
he was
dude
like,
was hanging out in the desert.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think he was in an earlier mission where we were like out in the desert doing things.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's like, "Oh, are you really going to this place the Admiral mentioned where all the energy is gathered?
We gotta go to the nuclear reactor in the middle of this island.
I'm not gonna try and stop you, but my gut tells me that something's gonna go wrong. And when my gut starts talking, you know I start listening. Yeah,
Okay.
what with you eating all them apples and everything. Okay. You're really going? I won't tell you not to, but you can't, Okay,
So,
thank you for
it's
actually
just a
giving me the
quest.
choice for the quest. Because, yeah, he told us straight up we have to make it an actual quest.
Okay.
So, Land of Convergence, complete the assignment, 19,800 Zenny, which tells me we are probably fighting something.
Probably.
An immense energy flows through the new world, and we've found where it all leads to. Go with the Seeker and find out what's there. May the Sapphire Star guide us all.
We're gonna go to this thing, and it turns out it's an actual sapphire star.
Do you see the place we're going to?
Yes.
It's an actual
don't-
sapphire star.
I don't know what's going on. It looked like it was
Okay,
like a tiny
so-
river.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I'm assuming that that's probably a good idea.
I mean, you can afford to do it either way.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we are actually fighting something today. Is my big, like, assumption that I'm gonna make on this. Like, we're
Yeah.
actually gonna fight something when we go there. Like, I don't know. It feels like that's an actual, hey, get ready.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think my armor's relatively okay. How do my items look right now?
Yeah, no,
I've got
fix
some
that.
superfluous
You
things
just got a
going
bunch
on.
of mushrooms growing on you.
Yeah. Oh, that being said, I saw some really cool stuff a couple days ago. I wanted to talk about it on stream.
Okay.
I saw some pictures from the art book for Monster Hunter, where it was one of the art books that released, I want to say, like, recently? That was for one of the games recently, again. And it was... God, I don't remember which game it was. I'm kicking myself for not remembering that. But it was basically the thing that I wanted to show off, or that I wanted to talk about, was that there was stuff in there, like concepts for dragons that they didn't use. And one of the dragon concepts that they didn't use was an undead dragon. And it literally just looked like Valhazak with less flesh coming off of its body.
Okay.
And I thought it was super cool. And I was sharing it around places. But it's basically... It looked really, really neat. And it was clearly just what Valhazak eventually turned into. And I was like, okay, cool. The original concept, though, wasn't that it was a monster covered in, like, decay. It was that it was a monster covered in mushrooms. And it was supposed to breathe, like, a fungal gas everywhere. And if your hunter came in contact with the fungal gas, your hunter would take damage, like normal damage, and get, like, a fungus status ailment that went off. And if you had any uncooked food in your bag, it would turn it into mushroom steak, which would be completely inedible.
Huh.
Like, if you had any food at all, it would just turn it into rotting food.
Okay.
And I thought that sounded really interesting. But only
Yeah.
food items, not any of the other things.
Okay, so the potions were safe.
Yeah, potions
Good.
are safe. I'm going to say probably any bugs or anything like that would be safe. Drugs would probably be safe as well.
Drugs are totally safe.
Yeah, I don't get a chance to say that very often. But yeah, no, like, all of that stuff would be safe, but then you'd have to worry about anything you had on you that was, like, food related. Which I thought was an interesting concept.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just figured I'd share.
That does sound cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, let me see here. Do that, do this.
I think what would irritate me about that would be if it renders your items useless but leaves them in your inventory, you're just going to have a shitload of useless items.
Well, in like the margins of the thing, it explained that even if a monster like does this, and even if you get the status ailment and it ruins all your food, you can still use the food for traps. Like, you can still put it on the ground, and other monsters would show up and try to eat it. If anybody's watching, can we get somebody to say something in chat? Because I'm starting to get worried that our chat is not working. Oh. Okay.
If you are in chat, please chat.
Yeah.
It lets us know that we didn't break.
Yeah, it's fine. Anywho. God, I guess we'll just push onward then.
Yeah, you gotta accept the quest still.
Yep. I just wanted to make all of my preparations first and then jump in.
Yeah. I started a new file so that I could make a character that was me, which I kept talking about doing eventually. I've only gotten her up to the point where she's unlocked Wild Spire Wastes. And she plays pretty much exactly like my regular character because I just use a switch axe almost exclusively and then mess with other stuff just to have fun trying something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed, though, that I find the handler less irritating if we're both girls, and that sounds super weird, and I don't fully understand it myself.
Okay.
But the idea that she and I are just sort of hanging out as me and her makes her more fun than it's just, I'm trying to play my character from my webcomic, and he's got a certain personality, and he's got certain characters he interacts with, and you're not them. So now it's just me just hanging out with the handler, and it's like, okay, well, we can just hang out now. There's no pretense. I'm not role-playing.
Yeah, and that's nice. I mean, I have to assume that feels at least a little bit better.
I just find it amusing that there's a difference at all. It's incredibly silly of me.
Yeah.
And I'm just fully in acknowledgement of how silly that is.
Okay. I mean, that sounds nice, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character doesn't really look that much like me, but you can't make a character in Monster Hunter that's not thin.
Yeah, well, you can't make characters in Monster Hunter that don't look like a very particular way. Their faces are all kind of
Yeah, it's not...
particular, and the bodies are exactly the same for everyone, basically.
Like, you don't get, for example, sliders for, like, the corners of your eyes or whatever. You have a set amount of eye types, and you can just change how far apart they are. And it's like,
oh, God.
So it's limited in what you can do. My character doesn't really look like me.
Okay, this is already getting me antsy. I know exactly what this area is now.
Oh.
This is just an arena.
Oh.
This is literally just, hey, are you ready to fight something? Here's like 3 people to talk to, and then we're going to kick you into a big room, and you get to fight. Aha, you made it. On time, too. I like that. The guy over there is the one who called you here. I hear you've crossed paths before. According to him, there's a place upriver where all the energy converges. So, that means it's time. When you're ready, hop on the boat over there.
Oh.
But remember, once you do, there's no turning back. If you're not ready, then you can step away now, and no one will judge you.
Yes, you will.
So what do you say? Are you ready? I see. Just as I thought. That's the way of the New World Hunter.
So I'm
You
noticing...
didn't actually give me a choice, but
yeah,
okay.
well, I mean, this isn't that kind of game. I'm noticing that the crystals have gotten darker. Is it just like whatever's causing that sort of almost metallic blue, that cobalty blue, is like just the energy as it keeps getting energetic-y. And yeah, it's totally that guy.
We meet again. Since we last met, I've followed the trail of evidence and arrived here. And so it appears have you. I take it you've seen the Elder Dragon's graveyard. I have discovered that an abnormal amount of energy was flowing through the veins, beneath the veil and coursing through the whole continent. There's veins under the veil?
I mean, he could mean, like, ley lines and stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean there's, like, an actual flesh thing going on.
I mean, like, I kind of assume that's what he means, but at the same time, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, no, it could be like water lines, like underground rivers. It could be ley lines. It could be magic. It could be magnetic. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm worried it's veins, and that spooks me. But now I've located a place where all the energy seems to be gathering. It's at the end of this river. I intend to go there and see this place. This is the end of everything. Together, let us find our ending.
Farewell.
Oh, so this is the end of the game.
Oh, shit.
I'll wait for you here until you know you're ready. Okay, guy. I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't know what else we need to do.
No, I got everything I can have, I think. Upriver is a place where all the energy is gathered.
I mean, you could get bombs.
Maybe, but I believe we're meant to go. Are you prepared? You know what? I will go grab bombs. We gotta stay strong. I wasn't thinking about it, but...
stay strong together when we go do this.
Maybe getting bombs might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, we need the courage to get on this boat. It's like, do we know... I mean, we know we're fighting something, but does he know we're... Excuse me. Does he know we're fighting something horrible and, like, we're not gonna
He knows we're
win?
fighting something big, and I think that's all that he or we know. Because I actually have no idea what it is.
Also, why is it necessary to fight? Did they give a reason we gotta fight a thing?
It's here. It's the reason.
Yeah, like, the energy is gathering here, but is that dangerous?
Maybe. Well, there's a thing here.
Yeah, there's a hitching post, but it's not doing anything.
I also just
I guess that's how we got there.
I don't know, I've got 150, so I can't actually upgrade anymore.
Yeah. Also, the Murnos over there is just sort of being a good boy.
Yeah.
He's just sitting over there. Go talk to him.
On,
See if he's talkable.
I'm betting he's not. He doesn't have a blip over his head, see?
Yeah, but he's just chilling here. He's trained. He's doing his job.
Can't
he's
hit
untouchable.
him.
But yeah, that's
he's
probably
invincible.
what we used to get here is all.
Yeah, that's probably all that it is.
Interesting that they gave us some rocks right there to pick up.
Yeah, I noticed. Let's see. You know what? It's not going to be potion. I'm going to have to go to first aid. I know. Or sorry, not first aid. Mecha.
Well, I usually start with first aids, even though they're
they're
not big.
So small. It's so not worth it.
I know.
Upriver is a place where energy does things. Yeah, you want to go? Sure.
So, if there wasn't a monster there, and of course there is...
Look at me glow, by the way.
Yeah, is that the demon drug?
It's both the demon and the armor.
Okay.
You can tell because it's red, and then brown, and then red, and then brown. Then let us follow
orange?
that faint light there. What faint light there is, and see where the river takes us. Well, I'll just act like you're Rudolph, man. Hang me outside the front, because I'm glowing.
Yeah.
Zora Magdaros crossed the dark sea, and now this will be our crossing. Are we gonna die?
We might. She looks real sad.
Is this like the death of things? Gonna get in the river Styx and just wade away?
Yeah, because if there's nice job with your cauldron there.
Yeah. Nice job with the pauldron.
If there's not a monster fight, the other thing that you could possibly be doing, going into a giant energy thing.
Bye, Tau.
Bye, Skeletau. But, like, the only other thing would be, like, oh, we're going to jump into a goddamn energy nexus and try to gain godhood.
Yeah, well, this literally just looks like we're gonna go ahead and paddle down the river into death. Also, this character looks a little like a cross between, like, Johnny Depp and I don't know, like Orlando Bloom, but he's an elf.
He's got cornrows.
Yeah, like an elf with cornrows, but his face is like he looks very much like a pretty actor. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think he's that pretty.
Look at him.
But I guess that's where your tastes lie. That's
No.
fine.
I'm just saying, like generic sort of the sort of person that people fawn over. Am I wrong?
Maybe, I don't know.
That grew into this recess.
He's okay. He looks like a guy.
Thanks for forcing me to row.
I think our character is a little handsomer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like a young Tim Curry. So.
What are they even? I've been trying to like read their stuff, by the way.
Something is amiss. He's been here searching for things, and energy's starting to build up in here.
Yeah,
so.
well, you were talking about how handsome
Sorry.
he was. I was trying to. He's like something about like the Elder Dragon effluvium like settles down here, and is that what the crystals are?
I don't
know.
so.
I didn't read the second half of that sentence.
Sorry, it didn't look like he was talking about effluvium. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
He was, and I couldn't tell because I
Sorry.
was trying.
Okay, well, sorry.
And you were telling me about Johnny Depp.
I can't fucking. Okay.
It's okay. It's just I don't know what's going on anymore.
We're fighting.
Oh
monsters.
yeah, we're fighting.
We're hunting monsters. He's got a banner. There's
Yeah.
no subtitles here. I swear to God, he just said something and we didn't see subtitles.
I thought I just saw some. Okay.
Oh, maybe not then. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Great.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Great
Mother of Dam.
Huh.
Over countless years, the Elders' bioenergy created this.
Is it an egg?
Huh.
I never expected it to be so enormous.
So I guess the Elder Dragon energy moves through the crystals using the veins in the Elder Veil, and it
Wait,
pumps into this area,
Maybe.
and it just creates this.
what is this thing really?
But it's too pure?
Yeah, what?
So is it just made of pure Elder Dragon energy?
Is it just a miniature sun?
Whatever it is, it's a sapphire star.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that seems to be exactly what this is.
No!
Yeah, which up until now would kind of been like a metaphor.
Did you catch that the little
Yeah,
flecklets
he's-
coming off are blue
Yeah.
fireflies?
Ooh.
So that's a dragon.
Yay.
So is it just pure Elder Dragon energy manifesting as a beastie?
Maybe they came here to die for it. It's been like mind controlling them.
I don't know. It's important to point out every so often that within the lore of Monster Hunter, Elder Dragons are the closest thing to ancient dragons, which are their original variation that went to war with mankind and are the reason that mankind went from being an advanced technological civilization to being cavemen. The war caused human beings to become technologically stupid, and it caused the monsters to become much smaller and weaker. So, I'm fighting this, I guess.
Yeah,
Cool.
you sure are.
Alright.
Discovered
What up?
unknown.
Hey, big guy.
They're not even giving it
Oh,
a
I don't
name
like the look
here.
of that.
That
Hold on.
enormous tail.
A big tail, but it's also glowing. He's glowing blue. I'm gonna guess he does probably dragon damage, which as an element, I mean.
His body structure isn't too different from the
God.
Balthazak, I'm thinking.
It's
It's-
different-ish.
Yeah, they
Okay,
could be
I'm
related
really lucky I just
species,
kind of
is all
walked
I'm
past
saying.
that. I don't know if they're related.
Well, they're elder dragons, so they're in the
Well,
same
kinda,
thingy.
yeah. And 6 limbs again, by the way.
Yep.
2 wings, 2 arms, 2 legs. I was actually going to say, I don't know if he's Valhazak. I wouldn't say Valhazak, but this might be the thing Valhazak is wearing. He also
Maybe?
bears a passing resemblance to, like, Fatalis, but like a standing Fatalis. It's because his tail's really big, and Fatalis is the Elder Dragon, and his tail is absolutely fucking enormous. Like he will cover half a stage with tail. So
never
far, he's
seen
not
that
really
one.
done much of anything.
Yeah, I'm sure it's because he's fresh out of the egg.
Oh,
Hey,
Ow,
guys,
maybe.
you didn't miss much. This
Yeah.
is the first fight. This is the first few minutes of the first fight. We got on
went
a
through a cutscene. That was it.
yeah, we got on a boat, and it was explained to us that the dead elder dragons have just been smushing their energy down into the earth, and then this thing came out of an egg.
Yeah, they've been smushing their energy into the earth, and it carries through crystals and ley lines into an egg that popped this thing out, I guess. It was a big sapphire star. It
Yeah.
shot a laser, and I think it might have killed the Seeker. I don't know.
Seeker being that guy from the desert.
Yeah, the guy that we've seen once and really don't have any serious opinions about, to be honest.
Aside from not wanting this incredibly hostile thing to like leave its nest here because it's dangerous, I don't
Yeah.
know why we provoked it. Like, I still don't
I
know.
don't think we really provoked it, did we?
I mean, we came down here, like, we don't... Was it gonna, like, explode or something if we hadn't
Maybe.
come down and killed it?
He did say
They
that there
weren't
was a lot
sure.
of energy going off around this thing, so it could
Yeah,
be...
it could very
Oh,
well
damn.
be.
You know, he's not doing much damage. Like,
This could be
I
stage
mean, it's-
1.
Yeah, it's totally within the realm of reason that this is not his full capacity, so to speak. But
Yeah, it could turn out that once the blue glow wears off, he's, like, demon black and,
yeah.
like, gains an
He's gonna
extra
fall
breath
on me.
weapon.
Okay. I was super worried he was gonna fall right on me.
He is a shiny boy.
I don't know, he's very blue and very shiny. Did you not notice when he came out? I almost thought he was transparent.
Yeah,
It looks
he
like certain
kind
parts of him might actually
is.
be a little translucent. Yeah.
If nothing else, you can just see enough in that he's got like a glow in his chest.
yeah.
You see it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
kind of seeing the inside of him, not all the way through though, so he's not a ghost. He's just made of crystal and energy and anger. So, though, to be fair, if you had just hatched out of an egg, this might be how you'd behave.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be a little pissed off too, sure.
Yeah, like when a baby's born, it cries, usually.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the equivalent for dragons, perhaps.
I don't know what's going on with this. I think it's the thing I was complaining about the last time we did this, where I've got like a sticky run button. It's not wanting to go off, and it's kind of bugging me. Because I want to do that, and it wasn't working. Oh shit! He punched me in the face.
Is there such thing as a monster that you can't mount?
No, you can mount
Okay.
every monster.
I mean, everything that's like not a minion, like a
Yeah, well,
Jagras.
yeah, sure. Everything that isn't a minion.
Yeah, like a Kestodon or a Shamos.
Well, the cats mount Kestodons, but yeah.
Yeah. But there's not gonna be like, oh, it's an elder dragon, and that means you can't. It's not like the net.
No. Yeah, you can mount elves.
Yeah.
I've been doing it quite a bit.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
fact.
yeah. But like, this is a fancy one.
Uh-oh. So his roar is very weird and kind of quiet. He's starting to warm up now, clearly. He's doing a little more damage.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get him out going. Nope.
It might not be high enough.
No, that never matters. I could hit him in the foot, and... Oh god, that's a beam. I could hit him in the foot, and I'd be able to mount him. I know I keep having to try and say that, but it's like, you really assume...
I
like-
doubt you, is the thing. It's not that I'm making assumptions, it's
done
that
it.
I assume that you're doubtful. That, like, there could be something you're doing wrong some of the time. And I know that
when
sounds
it comes
mean.
to I know, but when it comes to mounting, I'm just gonna let you know, you could hit any part of the monster anywhere and mount them. You could literally be on the level below the monster.
So the thing is, like, that's not really what I'm saying, is that you can hit, it's like, I'm wondering if it's not qualifying certain motions as a jump because of the
No.
way you're doing them.
No, it totally qualifies him as a jump.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm positive. I've mounted monsters tons doing things like this. Doesn't matter where I hit him, doesn't matter how I hit him, as long as I hit him while I'm jumping.
Well, let's see a mountain then.
I can't because he's not getting close enough to the thing anymore.
Why is it such a
run out
low
of energy.
ledge?
I don't know. That's a very good question. So you can walk up it, I suppose.
Oh, I don't like the look
Oh, I
of
don't
that.
like that. Yeah, that's a little annoying. It's not as bad as it could be. There's some really bad beams that you can... Uh-oh, agitator activated, so he's
Yeah.
angry.
Well, it just wore off, actually.
Oh, okay, so
He
then
was
he's not
more angry. Come on.
Oh,
No.
there's a head hit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good hit.
Yeah, it's not a mount yet. He might have resistance to mounting, which means it might actually
Okay.
be relatively hard to mount him.
So
Not
that's just an
impossible, because it's
explicit
never
stat?
impossible. Yes. Certain monsters are more resistant to mounts than others.
Yeah, he's been getting brighter.
Yeah, I've noticed. I thought I could just roll through that. I guess that was stupid of me.
A little bit.
Yeah,
His
alright,
tail
fair
looks
enough.
so severable.
Yeah, it's super severable, but you better believe he's got, like, armor on that shit. I'm positive.
Yeah.
Are you being a big dick G? What are you doing over there?
What would that mean in this situation?
Slow walking with, beam fire spurts.
Does that mean your dick is big?
For monsters, it kinda does. Like,
Oh, okay.
it means that they're basically doing, like an edge walk. It's the monster equivalent of an edge walk is walking slowly and then just powing the beam out slowly.
Huh.
Okay, are you just really weak on the crystal parts? Oh. He has less armor on the crystal parts of his body.
And now
it
his...
seems.
Well, he wasn't glowing for a second. His tail
Ow.
wasn't.
Oh, that was a direct hit. Good thing it
Yeah.
wasn't the beam. It's
God.
a very intense looking beam.
I hope it doesn't have, like, a status
keeps doing
effect
it.
on it.
If it does, it would be Dragon, which is a stupid status effect. Wow.
Dragon Blight?
Yeah, Dragon Blight's a thing.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, I got knocked through the beam.
Oh, you got hit by Dragon Blight. Your element and status bonuses aren't going.
Yeah, that's the problem with Dragon Blight. So, okay, he's starting to get into it. Now he's starting to fight me for real. I'm just gonna null berry a little.
Yeah, his blues are brighter and his reds are redder.
Yeah, and his grays are still very gray.
Yeah.
I can't hit him
His
from the
back
side.
legs are just very calm compared to everything else, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I gotta get away from everything. I'm dreading the concept of stepping in whatever that red is, because I'm sure it's gonna wind up doing, like, fire or something similar.
Probably.
Oh, shit. Come on. Fucking geometry on these crystals, I swear to God.
Does it not?
Yeah,
I
why
was-
am I not sliding? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying. The rules of physics in this game are so fast and loose.
Well, it is a game with dragons in it. I
Yeah,
guess
well.
sometimes...
Oh, damn it.
eh,
Fire damage, I'm sure.
maybe. Oh, he mad.
Yeah, he's pretty mad. Just gonna run across that real quick.
Is that crystal not destructible? There it
No,
is.
it's super destructible. He just wasn't hitting it the entire time. Like, he was just dancing around it for some weird reason.
Yeah. You're on fire.
Yeah, I noticed. I just gotta get a
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, you're fine.
I just want to make sure. He's
I
probably going to
understand.
shoot his beam again, so I'm going to go up high just a little bit. Oh, hey, I called it.
Seems just to have hit Tau a little bit.
A little bit.
I don't think there's anything that can fall.
Nope.
Oh, except for
No,
you.
I was actually looking for bugs.
Oh.
For the beetles that you grab onto
Oh,
and
the
that you
wedge
can swing.
beetles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
I was
have
wondering
made
if they were running
sense.
around.
I guess not, though.
No, it didn't look like it. Oh, come on, guy. He's so big, it throws me off.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't tell if you were actually close
Yeah,
to
no,
him.
I have this problem with really big monsters, and this is actually like a consistent thing across every game for Monster Hunter that I play. If there's a big enough monster, I kind of make assumptions about where I am compared to the monster,
Yeah.
and I'm almost always wrong.
There were a few Dark Souls bosses where I had that
Yeah.
problem, and you pointed out that that's what was happening because you had seen it before.
Yeah, because it happens to me a lot.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's okay. Just on fire a little.
Ugh. This guy. This fucking guy.
We should name him.
I mean, we should. I mean, he doesn't have a name yet in the game itself. So, I think we seem to be established that he's a boy. Like, we
well,
both
for now,
decided
yeah.
that. I don't think it really matters.
No, I don't think it does at all either. Oh, he's beaming. I really want to get a mount on this thing. I gotta be real. Like, oh, fucking Crystal. Quit it. You can't run up the sides of it. It's so fucking annoying. He's just running around in circles now.
Aw.
Nope. Yeah, that's 1,000,000%.
If you were
missed.
like 2 seconds later.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what that was? He did the
What?
explosion right on top of me.
Ah.
That's fine. It happens.
All right. In chat, James Mason says that is Bob.
Okay.
I'll go with it.
Then you'll be able to reach
All right.
the
I'm
other side
really,
of the river.
I'm really bugged by the run here. Like I think I keep saying it, but it's like, let me show you guys how bad this is real quick, because it's gotten, I think it's gotten worse. Like I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has. So if I hit it successfully, it'll go over to craftable from crafting list. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna keep hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually working. Oh, that's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
It,
Okay. So
it works here, but it doesn't work for the run.
Yeah. The right bumper is inconsistent.
It is.
About whether or not it responds.
I don't like it. It's such a pain in my butt. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna go for defense up real quick.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Um,
Although element resist would have also made sense.
yeah.
Defense
No, element
is-
resist would have made some sense. I
Yeah.
agree. I'm also gonna do. Let me see here. 1 armor skin because that's all I got left. I'm gonna do a demon drug. Let me see here. I should do a max potion, but what I'm gonna do instead is
You've got ancient potion.
an ancient potion. Yep.
Yeah.
You should let me finish.
I know.
No, I know. I know
We
you knew
finish
what I
each
was gonna
other's
do. I'm just
sentences
saying.
sometimes.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna... Oh, wrong way. There we go. I'm gonna grab a flash pod set, and I'm gonna
That's a
take
good
that
idea.
in with me.
Okay. Although he's pretty flashy himself.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. That never matters. Oh, I can take
okay.
this?
So the
Oh, that's the next...
the
okay.
boat is just
'Cause
for the
boat's
cutscene.
gone. They had me go over there in a boat, and now I gotta take a fucking bird back?
Yeah,
Like,
and this Murnos is like, I'm not going in there.
why
See
the
you
hell?
later. He's fucking off. He doesn't want to die.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh goodness.
It's okay. I knocked him over with a pod.
Oh, you had piercing pods.
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
Man.
Yeah, okay, I'm hoping I can do some good damage here. Oh no, he moved out of the way of the big
If
one.
only his foot
Shit.
had been a little bit more forward.
Right?
Yeah. You mad
Okay.
now,
Yeah,
though.
he's pretty bad though. I better keep out of his way, because he's just gonna do that thing that killed me the last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at least he hit him. It would have been nice if that toppled him again, but I know that's not.
No. Oh, is he blind?
Or perhaps immune to bright lights because he's
Well,
made of them.
if he's blind, that would mean he's immune to bright lights. I
Yeah.
have noticed it doesn't look like he has functional eyes on his head. He's just got those weird red bits.
I just assumed they were
those are
functional
eyes, but it doesn't seem like they are functional.
He seems tired. Is
Oh,
he
yeah, that's-
sinking? Is he
Probably.
trapped?
Yeah, it looks like it. I missed a chance to hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Good
fuck.
dodge.
Oh no, I need some, Oh crap. Well, if he can't be flashed, I'm really screwed then. Because I thought I'd be able to flash him easy, but oh no, he
Oh.
can! It has
Your
to be like
aim
a...
was just...
Oh no, he's not flashed.
No?
No, I think he just ran at me because he was pissed. Maybe he's
Fair
pissed
enough.
because I flashed at him? I don't know.
It's like, you think that works on me? Fuck
Right.
you.
Well, that
Alright.
hit
We can do it.
Okay.
Handler, you're not here.
Handler, what are you talking about? We can do it. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, like, you don't... That's not even good cheerleading if you're taking credit.
Yeah, right?
Just tell us that Josh can do it.
I'd go so far as to say that's not cheerleading at all, taking credit. It's something else. It's just taking credit.
Yeah.
This is going to be like Fatalis' tail, too, where I'm going to have to hit him right at the tip of it to get him off. To get the tail off, I mean.
Yeah. Like, I've never fought the Fatalis, but I can kind of see it was like, it's going to be like just the nub of it, right?
Yeah,
it's long
sorta.
enough that the whole tail doesn't count as the same target.
Sorta, yeah. Because, like, he's got a big tail. You can see he's got, like, a real big tail.
Yeah.
But it's one of those tails where it's like, yeah, no, it's got one really functional part, and then the rest is just kind of a bunch of garbage that he's thrown together. At least he doesn't have a broken hitbox, though. I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, that being under him isn't enough to get you hurt.
Yeah, because, there are a handful of monsters, and this is going to be really obvious if we do Generations. I'm going to start complaining about it, because it will happen. There are a handful of monsters that are in Generations and otherwise, like in the other games. Mm-hmm. Like the Black God, I forget his actual name. But there are some monsters that have broken hitboxes, where one of their hitboxes is literally just damage. So you touch it and you take as much damage as physically possible. The Black God is the one that I remember because his is like the most infuriating one. It's a dew claw on the back of his foot, and it's an auto kill.
Is it poisonous? Is that the idea?
No, you can just walk into it and die.
Oh, is this a thing
He's just taking off. Yeah, it seems like it.
To where?
To fight me? Or is he just trying to leave? Okay, we're going somewhere. All right, thanks.
I'm not liking the implications.
New zone. Just going to a new zone. He's learning to fly because he just hatched out of an egg, and we're giving him a crash course in surviving.
Maybe it wasn't an egg. It could easily have been a cocoon or a stasis
or something
pod.
like it. Yeah, I mean that's
like a
possible.
hibernation cocoon.
Yeah, he would. Greatest monster is man, so it turns out it was just a human being trapped inside a cocoon with like great fucking.
That would actually be
Elder
fucking
Dragon
amazing.
energy. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die
That
again.
is a way cooler plot than just some dead monster corpse juice just sort of mingled in and made an egg. Which is still okay. That's still a
I'm
cool
alright with
idea.
that. It seems
But
okay.
this idea here that like just some dude just went down and decided to collect elder corpse juice and just transmogrify into this that's something that has implications for the nature of the soul, etc.
It does. Wow, he's really mad.
It would also imply that you could talk to him and potentially reason with him.
I'm just gonna sit up here and watch him until he gets out of that corner.
I'm just gonna leave Tao. Oh no,
That's
she's
right
here.
here.
I thought he was attacking Tao.
Nah, he's
No, he's
just
just mad.
angrily hitting nothing.
Okay.
I guess I'll just hit him in the foot a couple times. Oh, that didn't even hit him.
Yeah.
Well, oh well.
Yeah. Now, if this is a guy, then
Oh,
then
it's not. But
the idea that you could then talk to Bob would be great. Although, if it is someone who would try to turn into a dragon by
shit.
absorbing dragon energy, like that implies that's kind of a villain move. He might
yeah,
not
that's
be someone
like
you could
the
reason
top
with.
of villain list moves. Like, if a villain does something in a setting like this, the first thing is, can I become a dragon?
Yeah.
It is the first thing on the list.
I mean, in theory, you could also become a dragon by, like, becoming a trusted companion of dragons, and then when your
he's just
dragon
stuck over
friend
there. Check it
dies, they let you do
Oh,
it.
there he is. Now he's moving.
Which is the plot of a book I read once when I was, like, 12. Is that, like, some kid has a pet dragon, and when the dragon dies, he has to do the Star Wars thing where you shelter in its body, and it gives him, like, superpowers, but not superpowers, just, like, psychic powers.
Huh.
It only works on dragons, I think? It's been a long time.
I'm
I
gonna do
remember
a
it being a
big
big,
hit
good
on him.
book, though.
Oh, I don't think that one hit.
Yeah, it's just...
I got the
just
first
barely.
one off, I didn't get the second.
It
And
just
is he
swung
taking
under
off
his
again?
underbelly.
Where the hell is he going?
No, No.
Oh, he's just doing a dive now.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I thought that's what he was gonna do the first time he got up.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, well,
thinking,
now he's
oh,
hitting us
shit.
in the air.
Yeah.
Fucking ass. Here,
Yeah. This.
take these pods.
Well, at least you're out.
Yeah, I know.
You'd think
There's
they'd
another
put
set
down
of them.
some crystal bursts that you
Yeah,
could
like
gather.
I've been looking for them, but they're not here.
Yeah.
There are no
That would've
crystal
made
bursts in this
sense.
area. Right? Like, I
'Cause if
keep
he's this
thinking
high,
it.
he's this high up. Like, you can't hit him.
No, not really. I mean, I might be able to if I'm real lucky and I, well, if I had, like, a ranged fighter with me, yes.
Yeah.
I keep thinking if I climb up this, I might be able to hit him, but...
Well, now he's
Yeah,
just here.
now he's come down again. Oh, fuck. I messed that up big time. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Tao, for
Thank
doing
you,
a
Tao,
dance under
for-
his foot.
Whatever you're doing. Yeah. Oh, I'm very hurt.
Yes, you are.
I didn't realize I was so
Really?
hurt. Yeah, no,
I
had no
didn't
idea.
want a backseat game and tell you to heal.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Alright. Cool.
I really hope that I don't die during this mission, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that would suck.
It'd be kind of a terrible mission to have to start over, I think.
Oh yeah, because it's
Is
been
that
kind
them?
of a while.
Yeah, there they are.
Bomb pods.
Yeah, bomb pods.
He's
Slightly
just been
better
dropping
than the
things
stingers.
every so often.
Sort of. I do have to hit him to get him to drop them. It's
Yeah, but you're
it's
gonna
not
be
like-
hitting them.
yeah. Well, I think I
Right in the
interrupted the
dick.
big one. Yeah, don't you
He
dare
hates
fucking
it.
take flight, you asshole. Fucking fall
Yeah.
on the ground.
Ooh,
Ow.
fuck, I didn't
It's
think
okay,
he
his
could get you
beams
there.
still aren't that great, honestly. Like, they hit okay, but they're not the best.
Dang, though. Hitting directly.
It's a little dang.
Man, have you checked the ceiling of this area?
No.
I mean, don't do it now.
I don't even think there is a ceiling in this area, to be honest with
Okay,
you.
then there's nothing you can get to drop on him.
I don't think so. That's not the big
Yes.
one, but it is a big one.
Shit! That is a huge
It's big
tail
enough to get
chunk.
a tail carve, so
That is bigger than you.
yeah. Hey, so long as it works.
Is his stump gonna glow now?
It might. I'm hoping he can't shoot anything out of his stuff.
Oh god, has that ever happened? Has it must have been able to stump shoot?
there's not a precedence for it, but I assume that that could be a thing that they throw in just to fuck with people.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Like, you have a monster who gets a really easy tail cut, and then, like, if you cut the tail, it suddenly gets another move.
Or that you have a monster that you can cut more things off of, and every time you do, it gets harder.
Yeah,
It's
right?
like, oh, you
every time you break the monster, it gets rougher to fight.
You cut its wing off, and now you can't mount it because there's just fire bursting out.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that would be incredibly good.
Maybe I shouldn't cut that.
Yeah,
just a thought.
I'm
Just
assuming a
thinking
ghillie
about
suit wouldn't work on this guy.
You know what? It might. Let me try the ghillie suit.
Oh, I mean, if you wanna.
It's not like he's enraged right now.
Well, my assumption was that it wasn't gonna work. Also, was that a part back there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It looked like it.
Oh, he was confused.
It's a big
It's
tail.
still a
It got,
question mark tail.
Yeah, it's got two parts too. Where the fuck did it go? There was a part here, right?
I'm almost positive there was both a part and slinger ammo.
Aw, did it disappear?
It could have been further back.
Was it?
Yeah, like there's
Oh, okay. It's
two
way further back.
crystals that you are
Ouch.
near.
Okay, he touched me and that caused my ghillie suit to break.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
god. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh god, did it just disappear?
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Man, well you got the tail.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I told you it has two cards.
Oh.
I didn't because I was too busy trying to get the other thing. I only got one of the cards.
Dang.
It's a big tail. Really big elder dragons do
You,
sometimes
you
get...
seem to have acquired the second
Yeah,
card.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, really big elder dragons totally sometimes get multiple tail cards. It's because the tails are so big.
Yeah, it's a nice reward for having to deal with that
It is a
shit.
little. Okay. Well, at least it's good to know that the ghillie suit does technically work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's just literally going all in. Alright, thanks. Am I allowed to jumpable areas?
I don't know.
Either. Yeah, it looks like that stuff's completely gone now.
Huh.
Missed a part. Missed his ammo that he dropped too, which is a bigger bummer, I think, because that would
Yeah.
have helped actually a lot.
That would have been, like... Because he's gonna fly again, eventually.
Yeah.
Oh. Beautiful. He dropped something there.
Yeah, he did. It's more ammo
Nice.
for something.
And I'm just
Piercing
sort
pods.
of skimming the ground. No more parts flaked off.
Ugh. I hate having to basically walk through fire to get to this guy.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the butt.
And the piercing pods aren't doing much.
They're
He's-
doing enough. They're annoying the hell out of him.
Yeah, he's
That's
just
more
not
what I want
distracted
than
by
anything.
him.
Like,
I expected him to just, like, shriek and flinch.
nah. Yeah, he's not really done a lot of shrieking and flinching. He's done a bit of
Huh.
it, but not as much as you'd expect.
He did when he used bomb pods, though.
Oh
He
yeah, because
absolutely
those
hated that.
actually hurt.
Yeah.
Bomb pods hit most things pretty hard, honestly.
It is a bomb. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
I've noticed a lot of the elder dragons really don't like getting hit by bomb pods.
It makes sense. Ooh. Well, if we go with the theory that Bob here is really just hatched from an egg, this is a baby. Imagine how big this thing's gonna get.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Playing music for the bomb isn't going to make it better, Tao. Oh, that didn't...
No, it didn't hit him. That's fine. I used it to dodge.
Oh.
And Tao's not supposed to hit the bombs. Those aren't her job.
I know, but it's like
Like-
she was just singing a song to it.
That's why she's duding around it, but she's not duding like on it. Is because it's not really her job.
Yeah, it's just I found it funny.
Okay, so this guy is Mondo angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's continuing to get angrier and angrier.
Like most of us after birth.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're born, you're mad, you get madder. Eventually, you're just...
Oh. I'm actually thankful I wasn't right on top of him like I
Yeah.
wanted to be.
Eventually, you just get so mad that you just...
Okay.
Your tail falls off. It's just life.
A little bit. Oh, fuck, he
Oh.
did it again. Oh, shit, I got caught up on the geometry around me.
It looked like he was sinking
Oh,
into the
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, he does that before he blows up.
Oh,
He
okay.
comes down forward and his front legs totally sink in because he's sinking in to do a big ass explosion.
You might want to heal.
Yeah, I know I want to heal. I'm working on it.
Okay, okay.
I'm trying to fucking avoid him and not heal and not be able to like run better if I need to. Because if I
Okay.
need to fucking dodge him. Okay. Okay. If I can drag him over here. Okay. Now I'm on fire again.
Yeah,
I
you're
could
fine.
really use some more slinger ammo.
Yeah, like I've been like trying to skim the ground to see if I
No,
can
there's
spot
there's
any,
nothing.
and
I'm
there's nothing.
100% sure there's no slinger ammo up here.
Yeah.
You'd be able to see it on the map too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
What is that then that I am seeing on the map?
Not slinger ammo. Him, me, Cal.
No, no, it was up in the corner. It
don't know,
disappeared
then.
though.
Maybe there was something else up there. I have
It
no
looked like
idea.
a rock, which would have been slinger ammo,
I
but
don't know. I didn't see it.
well, if another one shows up, I'll say something.
Yeah, just let me know if you see something.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! No. Okay, he's not headed towards me anymore. So I thought he was.
I mean, ultimately, he will be headed toward you because you're the only thing here to kill.
Yeah. And clearly his intent is killing things.
Yeah. Well, his intent is just having a
okay.
tantrum, I think.
Yeah, he's having his birth tantrum. So he's gonna do it again. See, he breaks through the ground every time.
Oh, well, your Gilly Mantis is usable again for whatever that's worth.
Not a lot right now, but it might be worth it in a little bit. Okay,
Ooh.
well, I died again.
Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, you've at least got him down a bit. I don't know how far, but I'm gonna say you're doing good.
Shoot. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like I'm not doing that great, to be honest.
I think it's as good as anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm also kind of running into a problem because I've just realized that I don't think I have the stuff to make potions anymore. And I've got 10 in there, which is not too much of an issue.
You can convert some of those to mega potions.
Yeah, but I can only hold 10 mega potions at a time is my big issue where I'm like thinking about this. So it's like I need to be able to balance the resources that I have left. So I'm now going into balancing mode.
Yeah, you
Which
might want to bring
is
more bombs,
a rough
too.
one, to be honest. Let's see, do I have any more? No, I don't. I need more of my... And no, I don't want any more bombs. They're fine where they are. I've got 2 more sitting in my inventory that are bigger that I just wasn't using.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure how much they were even going to do.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't use bombs at all, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
gonna tell
It's,
you.
it's not a good idea not to, but I understand what
Yeah.
you do. Okay. Do I have anything else that's worth keeping? Okay, Aaron, Mega Baron, Demon Drug.
God, I just
on the
realized that
skin.
nullberry might just be a pun, because mulberries are a real berry.
Yeah, that's just a pun. Do you know, did it not occur to you?
No.
Yeah, that's totally the joke. It's a mulberry.
Damn it. Okay, good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried. It's just, it took me a while.
What?
What?
Oh, crap, because the ingredient's already been used.
Oh.
I was like, why can I
didn't-
not click this?
I didn't realize that was
Yeah,
an
that's a
issue.
thing. That's a thing. So if I come in here, I basically have to be very, very careful with the number of ingredients that I use. Because I can just kind of run out of stuff if I'm not careful.
That's curious.
Gosh. Alright.
That implies that there's a set number of items here that, like, the camp is stocked with? For ingredients? It's like,
Yeah,
I
guess
don't
that
know.
makes sense.
I just kind of figured that the handlers got, like, an inventory. I didn't think, like, this camp did. I don't know. Like, the difference is minimal.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's just making me think about it in terms of, wait, there's limits? This
Yeah.
isn't just a video game
No,
thing?
there's limits. Yeah, you have a very limited amount of food that you walk into the jungle with.
I mean,
Or
it makes
in this
sense
case,
when you
this,
think
this
about it.
crystal cave.
It
or
makes
whatever the
too
hell.
much sense.
Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't die. I gotta be honest with you. I'm getting awfully close to that point, and it's freaking me the fuck out now.
I think you'll be fine. Even if you die, it's fine.
I know. I'm just like
It
really
just means
worried.
it's time to go get some other armor. Oh, he's right on
It's
us.
okay. I got a ghillie suit on.
So what's your plan?
Oh god. Finish this in 10 minutes.
Oh, goodness. Just gonna
Just gonna shoot him for a little bit and see
shoot
how
him
he
in the
reacts.
stump.
Yeah. He clearly doesn't like getting shot, but he can't figure out where the hell I am yet.
Did you just stop him from doing a move?
Yes. Just annoying him. Okay, now come for me. Come here, Biggie.
Biggie Bob. Is
Yeah,
that his
Biggie
name?
Bob. Come here, Biggie Bob. Oh no. Agitator.
Biggie Bob, the shiny boy.
Yeah, well, he is very shiny.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling him.
He's big as hell.
And he is the shiniest.
He is pretty
we've
shiny.
ever damn seen.
Well, yeah, you know what, sure.
Yeah, if there's a shinier monster, I don't remember it.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but
Oh,
I bet
nice.
there's something shiny.
Nice.
That wasn't
It
big
dropped
enough.
a thing. I'm almost positive.
Yeah, that wasn't big enough though, and he's already hitting me bad. Oh god. No, 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 no. Give me whatever the fuck you dropped.
You see it though, right?
No, I
No,
don't.
it was over. You were right there.
Okay, I don't see it though.
Well, now that your camera's turned around
well,
the
I
other
can't
way.
move.
I know, but he can't either.
Okay. Okay, good. It's a
Yeah.
dragon.
There
part.
was
Sure.
also a scale or something.
Okay. Well, I'll do that in a second.
Yeah, I
I can't
know.
do anything right now.
Oh. Huh. Are his
Oh fuck.
Are his glowing parts weaker when they're glowing?
Yes,
Okay.
I said that earlier.
You said the crystal parts, but it's like I thought you meant like the spines.
No.
and
The
shit.
glowing parts of him are like way weaker than everything else.
Okay. It's intense.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What was the other drop? I don't see any. Oh,
It was
there
right
is.
there. You said I don't see
Yeah, no,
any.
that's my stone.
Yeah. Yeah, there was another.
Okay,
did
got
it
it.
just? It disappeared in a flash.
No, it was a dragon treasure.
Oh, okay.
I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Oof.
Now I understand why they put just a pile of basic stones at the beginning, though.
Yeah, right?
It's like, here's 20. You can drop them when you need something else, but pick them back up.
Yeah,
Ah, you
potentially.
missed one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's annoying, but it's fine. I'm accepting of it.
Yeah. Well, you hit him in the head and he's not flinching.
No, he doesn't care so much if you hit him in the head. It's his body that he cares about.
Yeah. You'd think it would have at least flinched him.
Oh, please don't do the big follow-up. Damn it,
Yeah.
damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
At least it didn't hit hard, it
Yeah,
just
but
staggered.
he staggers really easy.
I know.
It's such a pain in the ass, because if he staggers and he follows it up, you're fucked. You were super
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh, those are your rocks.
Yeah, my rocks are gone. Okay.
No, they were there.
Well, I didn't see them.
They were a little green blip.
Okay, well, I don't see him, so I can't go for him right now.
Yeah, well, he's right here, so you can just hit him.
No, I can't. I missed.
Oh, shit.
fuck. I turned the wrong way.
See him? The green blip. That's your rocks.
Yeah, okay, I see him.
Oh, there they are. Only 6. Well,
Yeah,
it's better
well.
than 0.
For now.
Oh, that worked out.
Oh, damn it. Fuck, he's agitated again.
Has his roar always felt like a
It's
Like a
it's
voice
really
cracking in
yes.
puberty?
It's very weak, but it's actually a pretty strong roar.
yeah?
Like
It's an interesting choice for him to have it basically just sound like he's like his voice is just cracking.
yeah, a
Or like
little
he's a
bit.
dog howling.
There's a handful of monsters that do that though. He's not
Yeah.
the only one.
Like the Odogaron, I noticed just straight up sounds like a dog making weird little yelps. Ah.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no. Not okay with that, bud.
Seem to be doing slightly more damage now.
It's only because I'm focusing on actually hitting him because I'm so close to not
That good.
being able to finish this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Die. Please die. Please just die.
Ah.
No, fuck. No move. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Skimming the ground for drops, because I know there was at least one.
Well, there's not anymore, so
Yeah, there might not be any.
not good enough.
It's weird that hit.
No, it's not that weird.
That was just kind of far. There's a drop. Right there. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Slinger Thorn? That's one that hasn't shown up for him yet.
No, I think Silver Thorns were showing up at the bottom. Like down
Oh.
at the bottom. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like
okay.
some of the first ones we were getting, I'm pretty sure were some of the ones.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
Fucker. I would have hit so good.
I
It
know.
would have been such a perfect shot. Okay, got it. Do your thing if you're doing your thing.
Yeah. Oh, was there a Slinger Thorn stuck in his stump?
Yeah, maybe.
That sounds rough.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, right in the foot.
For 290 is pretty good.
That's not bad. It's okay. Oh, crap. No, 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 please. No, please. No, please. Get the fuck up. What?
Ah,
Hunter was just laying there like,
because he got hit by a dragon. Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, well.
Better
We all
than
get hit by
nothing.
dragons. Don't complain.
No, well, sometimes
Rather
you
be
just
hit by
want to
a
take a
dragon
nap.
than... Oh my god.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
An
I'm
indication-
so incredibly lucky I wasn't right up against
Yeah,
him.
it's an indicator that he's almost dead, is what I'm gonna assume.
I don't even know if that's true. I hope, but
I hope.
something tells me that's not going to be the case.
Sometimes
probably gonna
hope
do
is
it
all
again
you
or something.
have.
Yeah.
Sometimes hope is all you need. That might be something that someone said and I stole it, but I don't remember
Yeah, I
where.
don't know. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Me either. Except that I just said it.
Yeah, well. Oh no, he's gonna do the big thing. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay.
All those
Okay.
thorns are going off, if nothing
Alright.
else.
Are they thorns or are they just his stuff? Because he has things too.
There was like a yellow 16 that went off on the back.
Oh, okay, then maybe something else going on.
Yeah. So my assumption was that it was the thorns.
I mean, it could have been, yeah.
I don't think there's anything. I mean, it's not like he's been poisoned.
No, I don't know if he can be.
Yeah, because you do poison.
I do. Just keep moving, just keep moving. I've got like a minute left to kill him, I think. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in time.
No, but you're gonna try.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Oh no, I fucked it
That's
up.
the problem, is that he's so tall.
A little bit. It's only part of the problem, though, and a lot of monsters have that problem, if I'm to be honest. This is not
Yeah.
new.
Alright.
Okay. Yes, I know I'm on fire.
Yeah. But it's all you got.
It is.
Oh.
This is dealing with him being on fire and me being on fire. I'm dead. I'm gonna get up and die. Oh my ever-living fuck, how am I alive?
With hope.
Holy actual fuck. Okay. Time's up though. Why does this one have a time limit?
They all do. That
No,
one
but
seems
why does
short,
this
though.
one have a time limit specifically?
I don't know. It's
Like, is it just me? Does that not seem really stupid to put a time limit on something like that?
I don't know. It's I mean, even the Zora Magdaros had a time limit.
Yeah, but with Zora Magdaros, it makes sense because it's like, oh, if you wait too long, he breaks the barrier. We were going to investigate a thing, and he's not leaving. He's just hanging out there. I can keep fighting him. You can't just, unless he just leaves.
I don't know then. Maybe the time limit was enforced for your safety.
It wasn't.
You hit 50 minutes or whatever, and like the handler comes in with one of those long shepherd crooks like they use in the vaudevilles, and comes and whisks you off
Honestly,
stage.
it looks like your hunter just gives up. Like, your hunter just breaks down on their knees and goes, oh, I'm dead. And it's like, why the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm actually a little bit angry about that. The run was terrible, but ultimately what pisses me off more is that it was a timed problem. That is like the worst way to lose a hunt. I'm so ashamed.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't handle this.
I think it's better than dying.
I don't think it's better than dying. I gotta be honest. I think I'd prefer dying over losing because I didn't do it fast enough. Like...
I don't know.
Jeez.
Whatever you prefer, I guess.
Yeah, well. That's fine. God. Okay. What does it say? Except land of
That's just
conversion.
the
Is that
quest
just the
again.
quest? Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay.
I wonder if you can use any of the tail carves to at least preview
I
something.
might be able to see what the armor looks like, yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's going to honestly allow me to do that. We'll see.
Yeah,
but
it might not.
I don't think it will.
He's talking about it like he wants to. The second fleet guy's like it would be great to make something new out of a new dragon.
Might just be dreaming, haha.
And then we
what are
slap
hammering
down
together
2
this
giant
time?
chunks of tail.
Ugh. Sorry, upgrade. No, not 4. Ah, fuck. Okay.
You're flustered. It's okay.
Okay, I'm good. I got it. Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, nothing.
Try the
They're-
Palico stuff.
It's locked. They don't want you to be able to see it until you beat the monster.
You know what? It's because it doesn't have a name yet.
Yeah, it's straight up locked. Like they do that sometimes. This
Yeah.
is not actually a unique thing. They will sometimes
Yeah.
just straight up lock you out of things because they don't want you to be able to preview certain monsters or certain armors for monsters because you accidentally picked up a part before you were supposed to. I bet you have the ability to pick up parts of like Nur Gigante on Zora Magdaro's back. And I bet you can't see the armor when
Possibly, yeah.
you do it. We had, for a while, we had a couple pieces of Basil Goose. Like Buttercup. And we still don't have the armor for
Yeah,
Buttercup.
that's true.
Because we haven't beaten one.
Yeah, but there was a chance.
Yeah, it's a very slim chance, though.
I know.
Let's see. What do I want to see here? There we go. Do I have, is this stuff actually slotted, or... I might not have oh god, am I wearing garbage armor and I didn't even notice?
Well, a lot of times you've been picking alpha over beta because it has a second skill instead of a slot.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of these have slots. That's what I'm, like, talking about.
Oh, okay.
I can actively see my slots, and I can't tell if they're empty or not.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I have one empty slot, so I can put something in here. Thunder Resist ain't helping. Nope. No.
What does Resistor Jewel do?
Resistor? Where do you see
Yeah,
Resistor?
down the... Oh, no,
That's
it's already on
equipped.
your thing.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Dragon Resistance might help in this specific
Dragon
situation.
Resistance, yeah, maybe.
We've got another page, though, to check. Wow.
It's just brace. Yeah, that's
That...
not worth it.
Well... Does that help with the stagger
I can't
from...
I can't put it here anyway.
Oh.
It takes up 2.
Oh, okay.
Or is that 3? That might even be 3. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it's Pep defense lock. Yeah, I guess I'll just put the dragon on. That's best I got right now. That's the first. I think that's the first time I've carded all 3 times, isn't it? In the entire time that we played this?
You didn't cart 3 times.
Oh, no, you're right. I lost by... Well, that's the first time I've actually lost.
I think it's the last time
a thing.
the first time you've ever lost time.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me put that in. Do I have more of my... I don't think I actually do have any more of my armor stuff. I might be able to make it, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have any more. Ugh. And I'm all out of bitter bugs. So that's my only...
Those are
that's my
super
only... I know. I've been using them all for this, and I'm already out. Because I've been using them all for this. Like...
Dang.
Yeah.
Part of it is that we don't just go on random lazy
not for this
expeditions
anyway,
and stuff. And because you try to always have honey being made in your
Well, it's
your
useful for
botanists.
exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, but then you can also set it for
Yeah.
like herbs,
I guess.
bitter
I don't
bugs.
Fire gunpowder, large barrel mega. Smoke flash is completely useless. It'd be nice if they could give me something like just a rock that I can make and take around with me.
Can't you, like, purchase, throwing knives? Is that not a thing? Yeah, there you
I
go.
can make them. Maybe I can purchase
So,
them.
yeah, like, if you go down, they should just give you throwing knives as a provision.
Maybe. I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, you did.
That's fine. You know what? Actually, it's easier up here. Because everything is all up against itself. So I do
Okay.
everything from, like, just one place.
That's fine.
Let's see. There are boomerangs. Those kind of work the same way.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't really like them, and they're very confusing, if I'm to be totally honest. I'm not a big fan of boomerangs in this game. Those are just gun... shooties. Those are also called bullets.
Yeah, no,
Let's
do
see.
they
Yeah,
not?
no, nothing. Not here.
Huh.
Told ya.
Well, oh well.
That's fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
And you can do all the necessary things from up here, honestly. So
Yeah,
whatever.
I can. I said that already.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is not as good as it could be. This is just straight attack. You know, I'm going to go with a custom platter. I am going to go with this. No, I don't want that. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. And then I'm going to go all fish, I think, for the rest of this.
Okay. Because honestly, with like the sword you've got, attack up is not really super important because your attack's always
Well,
up as hell.
I also ran out of time the last time.
Yeah.
Which
That's
does
true.
kind of imply that maybe I should be going for attack up, but
But you also had to be really careful in a lot of scenarios where you were like skirting around the thing. So maybe defense means that you'll go in and be able to tank the hits a little better and didn't just attack. Because you got to be closer
Maybe.
to attack.
maybe. I'm moving the mic around ever so slightly. Sorry if you guys heard that. Let's see. What else do I have that I gotta put in my thing? Manage items. Got it.
Bombs?
There's already a bomb here. It's
Yeah,
right
but
there.
there's other sizes. You
No,
had other
those,
sizes
it's
before.
not worth it.
Okay.
Because I didn't even get him to go to sleep. So what I'm taking out of that is that either he's not going to sleep, or he's going to sleep very infrequently, which means I'm going to have to,
He spent his whole life
I'm
sleeping.
going to have to be very careful about the whole fucking thing.
You think Dung would do anything to him?
No, Dung's going to do nothing to him.
Okay.
I can all but guarantee Dung will be, like,
Alright.
completely useless against this guy. Because he's the only monster in the area. Dung is only useful if you want to get things to leave an area.
It won't make him fall out of the sky?
No.
Okay.
No, it will not. Like, 100%.
Okay.
I guess that's all I can't do any better than this. This is it. Honestly, this is really bad. This is gonna be like a one and done at this
It's
point.
so good to
If I
see you.
can't get it, like, this time, I just can't get it. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of other quests.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you sure you don't want to do a bunch of other quests as prep?
No, I'll do this first, and then we'll jump on that.
Okay.
I wasted
just-
about you the last time, but I'll waste another one because
Yeah,
I
you've
got
got
5.
more.
Like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, after this,
Yeesh.
we'll do... I don't know what's left.
Something.
There are, I think, a bunch of things that you could have done at any time that are just hunt this, but high
Yeah,
rank.
there's a ton that I've just
Hmm.
been skipping over, basically.
This is the place the Admiral told us about.
140 on health, so I could take
You
a
can grab
max
a transport at the
potion.
hitching post there. Then you'll be able to
Then I'll
reach
take my
the
demon
other side of the
drug.
river.
And I'll take my armor skin.
Why
Well,
do they
th-
have wagon wheels by the
What?
camp box?
Oh, I don't
What's
know.
the point?
Because the cart. When you get carted.
Oh, you think it's just they've got spares for that? I guess.
Yeah, probably.
How do they even cart you from across
I
the
don't
river?
know. It's a
It
very
should
good question.
it should be the Murnos coming down and
Wait, what?
you're using your
Okay.
radial menu.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I really hate that thing. I don't want to use that
I've
ever.
tried setting it up so that I can have it set
You,
to do a bunch
um,
of gestures, and it just so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it'll reset to being the default stuff, and when I want to use the one that I've set up, when it actually shows up properly, it doesn't do it when I want it to do it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it just seems either I'm doing it wrong or it's buggy as fuck.
Yeah, it's, I have noticed that other people talk about it too. One of the big things that you could do is that you're supposed to be able to set it however the hell you want it. Like, you can turn it on and set it up in your particular custom setup.
Yeah, and it didn't save
it. Doesn't save. Yeah.
So it's not just me.
No. Something that a lot of people have pointed out is that it straight up just never saves. Like, it saves sometimes, but it's really poor, like, and really shoddy.
Yeah,
it's all over the
and
fucking place.
even if it saves once, it might just not save the next time I look at it, even though I haven't changed it.
Exactly. If you do the thing where you fuck with the loadouts will totally mess you up. They'll undo your saved radial files.
That's weird.
Yeah, because they're considered a part of the loadout, but then at the same time, apparently it's just buggy, so it just doesn't function right.
That's super
This
weird.
is my understanding, anyway.
Yeah, no, I wanted it set up so it's like I can have it to be a bunch of the positive gestures. So it's like, hi, good job, that was fun. So that if I'm just going into other people's random SOSs, like I can just be like, hi. Just because I've noticed no one else does that. So it's like, okay, I'll just set it to do applause, and that'll just be like, I'll be the one person who does that, so that they're like, oh, that was memorable. Which is good because, like, someone comes in and their name is Laserwing Tony, and he's just applauding you at the end of every mission. It's like, that's kind of, like, endearing.
Oh,
and
yeah, that was a big hit.
Yeah, that was good. It made him super mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it wasn't set up properly, even though I tried to save it. So I have to go into the menu for my gestures.
It's broken. I don't know why it does that. It's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's awful. Ah,
What was that? Oh, it's a bomb pod. Okay.
He's so mad.
He's very angry. He doesn't like getting hit by bombs, like especially the bomb pods.
Yeah.
I suppose nobody would, but still.
Is it supposed to imply that he's like weaker to blast damage?
No, I doubt that.
Okay.
Because he's also dropping them.
Well, that's always true though. Like even with like the piercing pods and the thorns, it's like it's dropped by the monster. What the heck is it?
I don't know, but if it's an elemental one like that, I assume it's not dropped by monsters that are like outputting that kind of damage or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, guy. Yeah, I don't have any more slinger ammo.
Your rocks are somewhere.
Yeah, my rocks are somewhere out there.
I can
can't.
see them. They were just green blip right over on the other side.
Okay, well I can't get to him right now.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine. Don't worry.
I want him to get a little closer so that I can try and hit him in the head. There we go.
Nice. A nice little.
It's not a
extra
mount, but
swing
I
there.
wish it was.
Yeah, it's like the annoying thing is that he hasn't been mounted this entire time.
Well, it's also because to some extent, I mean, he oh my god, really, dude?
Jeez.
Jesus. He seems to be definitely resistant to it, and he doesn't have a lot of spaces where you can mount down here, and he breaks them.
Oh, was
they're
that
all
a?
breakable.
I thought I saw. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Ammo. This one won't be as good a hit, but it's something.
It's a fine hit. I like it.
Yeah. It doesn't flinch him.
It can, but it's not gonna. Oh damn.
Shit.
Okay, you can't just normal roll through that. You're gonna have to Superman unless you're at a different angle. So that's really fucking annoying.
Yeah, well, he won't get that many chances to hit you like that. Usually you can see his beams coming.
Yeah, so hopefully I can see them coming.
Did he drop another thing?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm
No,
not
yeah,
seeing
no, it's
anything.
just been the glows off of his beam.
Yep.
Oh, you got him. Nice. And he dropped something right next to you.
Yeah, that was the hit I wanted, but maybe not in the right area. Because now I think he's gonna get really mad and try and fucking attack me from here.
Hi, Fapnes. Yeah, we fought this guy once and ran out of time on it.
Yeah, we died because of timeout.
And then we grumped about making our supply stuff for 5 minutes and prepping, and then came back. And it just started.
Yeah.
So this guy, we've decided his name is Bob. And he's real mad.
He's really weak if you hit him in the dick for some strange reason.
I don't think that's strange.
Well, it's strange for a monster like this, I assume.
Well, it's strange
Wow,
for a monster
that
like this who probably
hurt.
has a cloaca.
Yeah. Well, that's more what I meant. Oh no. Oh god, he's got eyes on me. He's coming after me. I really don't like this guy. He's really annoying.
I will point out that it probably still hurts most things to be hit in the cloaca. I can't think of a single
Yeah.
animal that has any kind of armor or tougher skin or anything on that part of their
Snakes.
body. That makes sense. This guy ain't a snake, though.
Yeah, no, he's not at all a snake.
Yeah.
But snakes do.
Okay. I like how you had that response immediately.
Look, I know things, okay? I'm the child of 2 biologists.
Yeah, but they study fish.
Not actually.
Do fish have armored buttholes?
No.
Okay.
And also, not both of my parents are actually fish specialists. My mom is, and my dad worked with fish, but he was general wildlife. That was not actually.
Okay. I mean,
just
I think it's just because I know that he worked with fish, because that's kind of a
well,
that's kind of a
he never
thing
even
in
worked.
this
He
area,
technically
right?
worked in like a. He technically worked in like a large office building because he's a government employee. So it's
Was
like,
he just someone who sorts through the data?
No. He his job maybe 10 years before he had it would have required him to go out into the field and do things. And by the time he got the job, they no longer required that of people.
Because they have probes or something?
No, because it was too easy for government employees to go out and just goof off for all day.
Oh.
Is my understanding of it anyway. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Everything I've ever seen of people out in the field doing that, though, is them goofing off. So
Someday, if we hit 2,000 subscribers on Twitch.
No. Don't make promises about
It's
things
a
like
joke.
That. Okay, I'm just saying.
Can I finish the
All
joke?
right, fine. What were you saying?
We'll just get your dad in on the stream and he can complain about his job. That's
He doesn't
something
have
nobody.
that job anymore.
I know.
He's retired.
I know, but it's something no one wants. So that was the joke.
I guess.
2 million subscribers, and we'll add a third person, and it's Josh's cranky dad.
He's not even all that cranky, to be honest.
That's 'cause
He'd
he's
probably
retired.
be super chill about it. No, he wasn't even all that cranky when he wasn't retired. Like, my dad's just kind of
Didn't
not
he
that
have like a
cranky.
yearly thing where he complained about gobies, or was that your mom?
Might have been Dad.
I like how you don't
Dad
have to
complains
deny
about
it.
Delta smelt all the time.
That might be it.
Yeah, not
that might be-
gobies, like
I don't know.
gobies.
I don't know, some small fish.
Yeah, smelt.
Okay, what's the problem with Delta smelt?
They're constantly dying and nobody actually cares.
Oh, just they're an endangered species that people ignore?
Yeah, they're an endangered species that people ignore because they keep building things in the Delta. Ah, crap.
They should just call it the smelta.
Maybe. I
That
don't
sounds
know.
like something your dad would say. I'm sorry, I
It's
take it
fine.
back.
I think you should. Oh, he's doing the big blast again. Fuck this guy's big blast.
And if we get 8 billion subscribers, we'll get his cranky dad and his cranky mom, who are divorced.
Yeah,
to
no,
both
they'd
come
be
in
very
here.
angry about that. I don't think that's a good idea.
8 billion is more than there are people in the
Yeah,
world,
I'm
dear.
aware. I got him with the first half of that, but not the second. That didn't work so good. There was more over here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
There's another thing. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's disappeared or not. He's getting so bright. Oh,
Yeah.
he's doing the thing again.
He's still not at the point where he fucks off to the second room, though.
No.
Oh?
You say as he fucks off to the second room.
I feel like that's a milestone that just sort of indicates that you're like half done. Or maybe a third done. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I have to assume it's a threshold. But, I don't know.
I don't think it's time.
No, it's definitely not time-based.
Yeah. So he's just mad enough to be here.
Yeah, it could be that it's a combination of time and health. Like, just within a certain threshold, he decides he wants to do this or that.
Oh, okay, no,
he's
the
not,
angle's fine.
Not quite, yeah, but he's still trying desperately to hit me, so I gotta be
Stuck.
careful. I know, and I can't really get to him because there's too much lava in the way.
That's good enough. You're on fire,
am
but you're
on
still
fire.
pretty robust.
Yeah, I've got to be careful about being on fire, though. Damn it.
Maybe I'm thinking of gobies because I think there was some shit with like
Come on.
there was some shit about
Fucking
gobies
move.
back home in Hawaii. There's
I
like
don't
these.
even think there are gobies here in California.
I don't know. There's lots of gobies, but like there was something where it's like an indicator of like the migration of gobies and the way the fish ponds and the natural rivers work. And I could have been thinking of that.
Yeah, probably. I don't know anything about gobies.
I don't either. It's just like I know that when old men get mad about the quality of the river and the fish in it, it's probably some small fish is dying and it's a big deal.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be, honestly.
Ouch.
Did you notice he has like a bunny ears on his tail?
I
for some
didn't,
strange
but it
reason?
is kind of cute.
I don't know why he's got that. It seems so strange.
It's almost like he's got fish fins, but they're not.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if he's supposed to be like, oh, well, I'm a combination of a bunch of elder dragons, he could be some of the fishier ones. Kind of
Maybe.
mixed in there. Like, I mean, Cedeus is the only one I can think of. But...
Yeah, and it doesn't look anything like any part of this guy, but you know.
Oh, maybe the tail. I don't know.
No, its tail was like a big paddle, honestly, if I remember
okay, then.
correctly.
I think it just had a big whale's tail, didn't it?
It was whalier than this by a lot. This is
Okay.
more fishy than whaley. I know
Fair
that
enough.
the way it's aligned looks kind of whaley, but it's like a ray fin.
Oh, fuck. I want that sweet fucking mount on this thing, though. I really want to mount this thing. It's starting to become a problem.
Yeah.
Because I really want to do it, and it's really not letting me at all. Oh, you fucker. Come back here.
You don't even have anything to hit him with.
Yeah, I know. I don't have anything to get his attention with. Bothering me. Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Tau hit him and it knocked him out of it, but that meant that he moved.
Oh.
So it was like, thanks, Tau, for doing damage, but at the same time, fuck you, Tau. You're a good
Yeah.
cat.
Fuck you, cat. You're so good.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's the way it is with cats.
a little bit.
Yeah, that's part of what I like about cats is that like they
Oh, God.
they have the freedom to be dicks, and it's like it just kind of looks good when they do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, to some extent, anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. From behind. Oh,
You can't even hear his roar.
Yeah, his roar is super weak, but he's got enough to break through grade 1 earplugs, so...
Is it? Do you think it's possible we're not hearing it because you've got grade 1 earplugs on?
No. His roar is just like that. There's a handful of monsters that are like that. They'll have, like, really piddly fucking roars
Like
that
it's
are
just
stupid
ultrasonic or
strong for
something?
no reason. Yeah, I think it's ultrasonic, or it could just be that they didn't really put enough thought into the roar system. And we're just kind of like, big monster, it's gonna have high roar power. Oh, come on, really? Big monster gonna have high roar power, so, you know, don't worry about it. And then they decide, oh, but for the aesthetic, it needs to have a roar that sounds like this instead. And then they do that instead. It's like a terrible combination because it doesn't make any sense. Well, he just did the big burst. But again, I don't think that's actually a symptom of anything.
Is
The
he
really
doing
big
that thing where he goes down to the earth just to trick you into
Yeah.
thinking he fell?
No, he's not tricking me into. That's part of the
The
beginning
animation,
of that burst.
yeah, I know, but sometimes he gets stuck in the ground, so it's like, oh, is it a
Yeah,
feint?
but he doesn't get
Is it
stuck
a-
head first. He
He-
gets stuck
he's-
from the back. Did he
Yeah.
start writing on them? Oh, no.
No, it's
okay.
a texture.
Okay.
That would have been
that
cool as
spooked
hell.
me. I was like, whoa, hold on a second.
No, although there's been writing on walls and other parts, it's not
Yeah,
been
I
here.
know.
God, that's pretty.
It's
Kill it.
so fucking, it's so tempting, but I can't hit it. He's moving too much. There we go.
He paid attention to
He's
that.
very mad now.
Yeah.
He's just gonna sit up there now because I don't have anything to knock him down. I'm gonna have to run over and try and hit him in the tail and hope that he doesn't think that he can, like, slide in and attack me from the air. Because he totally could if he really wanted to, like, honestly.
God, he turns too fast.
Yeah, he does. That's part of the problem with being a melee...
Oh, you
Yeah, I
hear-
saw it. I wasn't sure what the fuck it was. There it is. That's part of the problem with melee weapons against monsters that like to hang out in the air. Is all I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Did that not even hit him? What the fuck?
I don't know.
What's going on with this guy?
She's
It's
too
like
high.
all
the
over
arc
the
was
fucking
wrong.
place.
Also, you don't have anything.
Oh, yeah, I don't have
but
anything left.
I saw
Oh.
something on the ground a second ago.
Okay, but I'm fighting this guy, so I don't really have the choice.
Yeah, well, I don't know where it went.
I don't know where it is. I
You
can't
ran
pick it up.
past it. It said Slinger Thorn, and then you ran away.
Okay, well, I have no idea where it is. I
Yeah,
can't
it
go
could
for
be
it.
gone for all I know.
He's gonna break the ground again and do the big blast. Please don't do it again. No, okay. Well, good. I guess we know that he can't do it twice in a row.
Probably.
Probably. I guess maybe I shouldn't make assumptions,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh. Thought he was gonna do the thing.
No, he's just doing this thing instead.
I really wish this was a fight where other dragons could swoop in.
Yeah,
and try to
right?
fuck
Like
with
I want to see fucking Buttercup show up for this.
Yeah, or Nergigante come in and is like, that looks like a
That's my
good
new
meal.
food. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just get to watch as they get their asses kicked.
Well, they fight each other and probably do a ton of damage, honestly.
Yeah.
I saw a video recently of somebody taking a quest that had 2 Buttercups in it, and they
Ugh.
just started fighting. And I was talking about it to my squad mates, and somebody was like, I've done that mission. If you just watch them, one of them will inevitably kill the other.
That's
You
cool.
can just watch them kill each other. And then you just go in and you mop up the pieces, basically.
That is something. Does the one get stronger when the other is dead?
Nope.
Like it eats
Nope,
it?
nope,
No.
They do not even regain health, to my knowledge.
Huh. They just hate each other with
Yeah,
no
it's
material gain.
it's totally a Devil Joe style
Oh my
situation.
god, perfect.
Yeah, that was a really lucky hit. Devil Joe has the same thing where he'll go in and he'll eat anything in earlier games, and if you slip in and like watch him kill a monster, you can totally just fucking... Wow, I jumped right over him. He was doing the thing where I wanted to make sure I didn't get caught up in it, because it's really big, so I kind of mucked myself up there. But there we go. I got him. Okay. But he's doing it again. Fuck. Oh no. Oh god, no. Let me run. Okay. Devil Joe will eat anything, and he'll eat tails, too, if you slice them off.
Oh.
So he'll eat it before you get a chance to carve if you're not careful. Which is a giant pain in the butt, by the way.
I think this guy's just unmountable.
He might be. He seems very resistant to it. I've never seen a monster that's actively unmountable. I still am willing to bet that he's just very resistant to it. Maybe you have to have a mounting skill up or something like that, because that is a thing. Oh man, it's bothering me.
I don't know.
It's fine. I'm not actually angry or anything. I'm actually doing better this fight, I think.
Oh yeah. You clearly are.
Oh shoot. These ones that look like the climbing rocks and then aren't are really confusing.
Yeah, those are a dick move.
keep throwing
They
me
just
off.
did it on purpose.
You know they did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's material.
Yeah, I saw it. I can't... Okay, there we go.
Alright.
I was on fire. I didn't want to
Question
be fire
scale.
anymore. Damn it! Oh, fuck. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
He's gonna ruin me. Oh, fuck. No! Like, right back into the fucking fire, and I don't have the thing to roll! I don't have the stamina.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, look at my
You
fucking...
might want to eat a food.
I know! I gotta get out of his range! Oh god, this whole fucking thing sucks. Oh god. Like, my stamina was too low. I couldn't keep rolling, so I couldn't, like, get rid of the fire. That sucked.
Yeah.
It really sucked.
Too tired to stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, too tired to roll, so I just had to stay on fire.
Huh, some of his eyes are out.
Are they?
Yeah, you broke
I
his
must have
head
broke
at
his
some
head,
point.
yeah.
And it's like certain eyes have just been, I guess, hit out.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
other side. Like
Yeah,
his-
that's
yeah.
understandable.
Yeah. It's just interesting, because it's
Yeah,
a
sure.
really, really noticeable difference when one bright orange eye just disappears.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh god. No, 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 no. You do not get to hit me again. I keep expecting him to do that big explosion thing, but maybe he doesn't do that unless he's pissed off.
Possible.
Because he's not angry enough to be in, like, an agitated state. Oh my god, I went through my durability.
Yeah.
I've got to go and sharpen now.
I mean, you're still in green.
No, it's not good enough. I bounced.
I know, but you might not bounce on every part.
That doesn't matter to me. What matters is whether or not I'm bouncing on everything.
You mean anything?
Yeah.
Because you're probably not
Well,
bouncing on everything.
You know what I mean. I can't
think
bounce on
so.
anything. I do not. I refuse to bounce, man. That's... For Greatsword, that's like the worst crime you could commit is bouncing. Because that means you were clearly unprepared to be fighting something.
Yeah. Well, no, sometimes I've got my sharpening down and it's bouncing, but I
Oh,
continue
yeah.
a bounce.
Feels good.
Like, I'll continue bouncing off of the same thing, because it's like, I know this is going to break, I'll break it, and then I'll run and sharpen.
Well, with Greatsword, it's a little bit
Yeah, yeah. Because you're not fast
Oh,
enough to
damn it.
just get in, like, a constant, just you're bouncing off of the thing over and over.
Well, you can, but it's not worth it. It doesn't do enough damage. You can do breaking damage for things like that, but it's really not worth it. If you were gonna do that, just use a fucking hammer instead. Like,
Well, I did used to use a hammer,
I
so
know.
that's
I'm
how
just
I'm
saying.
used to that
Like,
stuff.
because the issue is like breaking or bouncing damage like that is it's okay. Bouncing is impact. And impact is good on the head, but on everything else, it's like you're just breaking at that point.
No,
and
on
if you're
some stuff
using a
with
thing like
super
a
hard armor,
sword,
it's good.
then you should be using slicing, not impact.
No, there's sometimes though when something's got like a really conspicuous breakable armor on one part of its body, like a carapace. It's like it can be
Eh.
nice. It's the good ones.
Let's see if he rears up and tries to do his thing. I'm hoping I won't let him. Like,
Nice.
oh yeah, you moved into
Yeah.
that.
I couldn't see the
It
number.
feels good, and neither could I, but I know he moved into it.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, seriously, fuck you, Bob. Oh crap. Oh god.
It's a good time to hit his dick.
Yeah, well, I can't actually reach it because there's fire in the way.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do the best I can with what I got.
Is this
Ugh, right in the foot.
good? Right in there.
Yep. That wasn't intentional, but okay. Why not?
Yeah, might as well.
No,
Ah,
okay.
I was
Both of those
hoping
hits.
his head would have gotten.
Yeah. Oh fuck!
No.
I rolled into that one. That was me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he is mad now.
Yeah, he's clearly pretty mad right now.
Oh, goodness.
I have noticed I can use some of these to protect myself because he can't get through them.
Thank goodness they're not, like, well, I mean, they're destructible, but it takes a little bit.
No, I think those ones might not be destructible.
Just
I'm
the
not
ones in the
sure.
first area?
No, because, okay, so you can totally destroy the normal ones that you can run up. Those ones have like a weird shielding of crystals on one side. So I guess the implication is that they're supposed to be like stronger or something.
Maybe.
So they hold together better, but it's like that really doesn't make sense to be completely honest.
We need he does this weird concentrated, I'm just gonna beam spam this one place, it's like, that feels like he's getting sloppy. That is him
except
just being
he does that
mad.
a lot. Yeah, I think he starts the fight doing that too.
I don't think he does.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He's got many types of beam.
Yeah, he
though.
does. It's hard to keep track of them all, to be honest. Oh,
Nice.
good. He's so mad.
He is.
Okay, let me get in
Yeah,
the
like this
foot.
specifically, I think is as a desperation move.
Well, I hope so, but I don't know.
205? That's pretty good.
It's okay. It could be
Ah, that almost hit.
better. That's fine, as long as I'm outside of his range for, like, getting hit. Now he's mad.
Oh,
This is
boy.
that ultra rage he does.
Yeah, I know. His entire top, everything is glowing.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. This might be his dragon aura or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah, so do I, because it wasn't a thing in any game prior.
Ooh.
It's okay.
He seems fatigued. Is he
Yeah.
poisoned?
He seems like he might just be really unhappy. I don't know if he's poisoned.
No, I couldn't tell.
or-
I mean, he's glowing blue everywhere, so it's hard to tell if he was dripping
Yeah.
purple.
Right?
Did you see it,
Oh,
though? It
God, I
kind of
hit
looked
him.
like he might have been poisoned.
Fucking hell. I don't think he was poisoned. I think he might have been drooling, but he could be poisoned. You might be right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Would
I
be
thought
nice
that
if
might have
true.
just been his drool. Okay, he's doing that thing. Did Tao hit him out of it?
I don't know. It seems like he just clipped a little bit on himself.
Yeah, that was weird. What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Oh,
Oh,
now it's
damn.
broke.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Up.
Yeah, you don't get to do that hit on me anymore. I've learned my lesson about that. Like,
Oh, boy. This probably means he's close to death if he's this mad.
I don't know, because he's been getting pretty mad this whole fucking fight.
Oh, yeah, no, but it feels like he's getting sloppy mad.
Maybe.
It's hard to say, though, because he is an animal.
Oh my god, he's making the whole ground molten, like, non-stop.
Because he wants to not die.
I don't know why he can do that, even, because he's not really, like, fire element or anything like that. I
It's
just have
just
no more
regular
heals
heat.
right now. Great. Okay.
In situations where you think you're going to use all your potions, is it viable to bring like 10
Yes.
herbs and 10
Yeah,
honey?
it actually is, and a lot of people do that. I
Okay.
just don't like doing it.
Yeah, usually you don't need it.
Yeah, normally it's not a big deal, but for this fight it probably would have been smarter for me to have taken a bunch of herbs. I don't have any herbs in my thing though,
Yeah,
because I turned them all into potions the last time we were doing this fight.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck. Oh no. No, 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 thank you.
Well, if he does knock us out, it'll be the first time for this run, and
Yeah, I
then we'll be able
know,
to
but
get
it's... I don't want to do that.
I know. I don't want you to have to either. Can you activate Tao's horn? Because
I
one
might
of
be
the
able to.
things she does is
Coral, cheer horn...
it's either heal or recovery boost. And it is
I
the
don't see it.
Yeah, just do it. Even if it doesn't heal you, one of the ones is recovery rate.
Ow.
Oh shit. You have faster recovery rate.
Yeah, for like a fraction of my health.
Yeah. Oh shit, was that an ancient potion?
Yeah, but I don't want to use that right. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
You
I'll
know.
just use the ancient
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
full
want to
health.
use it because I've got to do this. I've got 3 carts, and I don't want to like waste an ancient potion on just healing for garbage. But
Well, you waited till after you did it to tell me you
guess.
didn't want to do it.
yeah, whatever. He's gonna do it, man. So I'm gonna let him, and then come in and hit him. Okay. Okay, this fight is way the fuck too long.
It is. But once you've killed him once, you'll probably
Oh,
get something
oh.
that you can upgrade something with and make it easier.
I mean, hopefully. I wouldn't be
Is he
surprised if he had
fatigued
some of the
right now?
best in the best armor in the game or something like that. Because he does seem to be the final boss as far as I
Yeah.
know. Like, For those of you who missed that part of the conversation who were watching, by the way, I think this might be the final boss of the game. Like,
Possibly.
straight up.
Excluding any weird optional stuff
Yeah.
they put in later. Like if they decide to let Devil Joe show up or something.
Yeah. Devil Joe does eventually show up. He's
Oh, okay.
DLC. He's a DLC.
Oh, okay.
monster. He's non-paid for. He's free DLC.
Okay.
Devil Joe's also not really a boss in any way. He's just a big monster.
Yeah, but like he's still something to beat. Everything's a boss in this game, honestly, the way it's formatted.
Kinda.
Oof.
Oh fuck. No. Damn it. Ah! Won't die.
Gotta hit him at least a little. Oh my god.
It's okay. I've still got a chance. I can make this work. Oh,
Oh
my
my-
god.
515.
Yeah, that was the true charge. That was all three of them together.
That's-
Oh, holy shit.
That's what you get when hope is all you need.
Yeah, okay.
That's just a thing I say now,
Yeah,
apparently.
Come on, guy. Just go down for me, please.
Yeah, how is he still alive?
He's so mad.
Why does he try so
He
hard
also
to
has
live?
hope.
I guess if everyone has hope, no one does.
Yeah. That's,
Well, if
that's
he's
the horrible truth of hope, I guess.
If he's swatting at you, that seems like a desperation.
No, he's been literally doing that since the start.
Has
I
he?
know. Yeah, I know for a fact. he
Okay.
has. That is not desperation. That's just him being a dick.
Okay.
He's a very swatty monster. I don't know what's up with that, actually.
Hmm.
You'd think that that would be desperation for a lot of monsters, but for him, it seems very much like that's just his base. He hit me with his tail.
The tail which the last time you cut off.
Yeah. But he still had enough of it that he probably would have hit me.
Yeah,
to be
yeah, I
honest.
don't know. It feels like there's something poetic in that.
Yeah. Losing to a tail.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Last time you took his tail,
Okay.
and this time his tail takes you.
Yeah, something like that.